Welcome back to another video. Hope you are having a great day. And if your day is not that great because your Windows 10 or Windows 11 computer is not allowing you, it's slow, sluggish with a lot of things on the background that we don't need, then this is the tool right for you. This is an official tool from Microsoft which will optimize our computer in a really easy way, and I want to share all that with you right now so that you can take a look and then get curious and try it for yourself. Now, if you are using Windows 10 or Windows 11 and you still haven't activated, don't forget to check out KeysFan, where you can find budget official OEM keys at an affordable price, and with the coupon code that you can see on screen and down below on the video description, it will get even cheaper. So just in case, link will be down below. And now let's check out the Microsoft official tool to optimize our computer. There are a lot of PC managers and cleanups for Windows, for phones, and so on and so forth. This is the first time that I bring a PC manager for Windows, and the reason why is that lots of apps that there are out there will bring a lot more problems than solutions, and that's why I never brought to the channel with more than 1,300 videos one PC manager that would hurt our workflow. This one is not the same that we are used to see on the market, and that's the reason why it's here. Sorry for that pause, and now let's move on. So we were on Google searching for Microsoft PC Manager. There are a few websites, but I do prefer to download from the Microsoft official website. After downloading, we just need to install, and it's ready to use. Now, there are two categories. One is the cleanup area, and the other one is the security area. I do have one favorite, but you will see during the video. Let's start up with the cleaning area. Now, the first option is the boost, which automatically cleans up temporary files and reduces the use of the computer's RAM. And this is the ideal case scenario for that user that has a computer that finds it slow. If we press this, it will reduce the RAM that is being used, and it will clean up the files that are not necessary at that moment, and we will have a faster machine immediately. So this is just awesome. Now, second is the health check. It shows the files that we can clean and the apps that we can deactivate when the computer starts. After selecting what we want to delete and disable, we just need to press the button and it will do it automatically. I did choose only to clean the browser cache and disable Microsoft OneDrive and WD Discover in this particular example, and that is it. It worked flawlessly. So if we follow just these two steps, we will have a better workflow. We don't even need to check out the rest of the software. So this is as easy as it gets, and it will solve most of the problems. Now, let's move ahead. We will find also the storage management with 4 options. The deep clean scan, which scans files on our computer, and it presents a list so that we can choose what to delete, which is very useful. There's also the manage large files, where we can choose to filter files over 10 megabytes, 50, 100, or even 1 gigabyte, and then it will give us the results in File Explorer so that we can choose what to delete and recover lost space. Manage apps is just a shortcut to our installed application, where we can choose to remove any that we no longer need. Then there's the storage sense, which is another shortcut for temporary file cleaning options, in which we can configure when files will be deleted from the recycle bin. It can be on a daily basis, weekly, monthly, and so on. The same for the downloads folder, which in my particular case it's always full of files, and even for storage sense automation. Then we have the process management that shows everything that it's being executed, or almost everything, so that we can finish some that are not being useful and are just consuming resources. Now, there are other ways that we can achieve this, and if we go to the task manager, for example, it will give us more options, but for those that want just a simple way to see what's working and actually they don't really know what's behind the scene, then this is a better option than the task manager. Of course, if you are an advanced user, you will say, hey Robert, I do prefer the task manager. I would say me too, but for a beginner, for someone that is just working on Excel, PowerPoint, and so on and so forth, and finds their computer lacking that speed, then this probably is the easiest and fastest way. Then we have these startup apps that will show all the applications that when we start Windows will start automatically, and honestly some of them will not be needed, so we can easily deactivate what we are not interested in. And basically this is the part of the cleaning area, and it's my favorite. Now let's just take a quick look at the security area. First of all, we will have the Windows Update. It simply shows the updates that we have available. And although I really enjoyed the simple way that it shows me that information, it's redundant because we have the area for Windows Update. We will also have the browser management that shows the options to choose the default browser, so nothing new here. The taskbar repair gives us the option to restore the original taskbar if we have changed it. And we also have the pop-up management, which will allow us to block pop-ups and keep track of how many are blocked. So nothing new up to here. There is a scan function or option which performs a complete scan of the system and shows whether or not there are files that could in any way damage our system or data. And this one is actually really cool. Now there is one that I was forgetting, which is the Smart Boost on the cleaning area. That gives us the option to automate the cleaning and usage of RAM. And basically this is it. The cleaning area, in my opinion, is just awesome, and it's the necessary for any user that finds frustrating to use Windows 11 or Windows 10, and with a few clicks it will get the computer running a lot better without messing a lot of stuff on the background like other apps do. So if you have one of those friends that constantly are frustrated with their computer, probably just share this video, show them how basic it is to use, how easy it is, and that might be helpful. Now, if the video was helpful, don't forget the usual thumbs up right over there, which is really appreciated on this side of the screen. My name is Roberto Jorge, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.